What's up, everybody, and welcome to Man Man Plays Games. This is Man Man, and you are watching Firewatch, Episode 3. So, guys, in the last episode, we ended up having to go check some down power lines. We suspected it was the kids from Episode 1 that we caught shooting fireworks. And when further inspecting and checking their campsite, it seems to have been ravaged by someone or something, and there was a note left by the kids saying, you know, they thought it was me, basically. Then those same kids ended up going missing, I guess. So last we left it off, I'm pretty sure we told Delilah that we wanted the authorities to be notified, that we did have last contact with those girls, and we're not sure what she did with that information, but here we are. Let's get started. And I think I'm supposed to be going to the supply drop, hike north to retrieve supplies. Yeah, okay. So I assume if you are living in a Firewatch fire tower? Yeah, I guess fire tower. You probably have to go up and get supplies often, right? Just like food and basic stuff. Okay, so we're in the middle of the woods. Let me check that again. Yeah, okay. Cool. Really pretty, really nice. Can't run for some... Oh, no. I have to change my batteries. Sorry about that, guys. Had to switch my batteries out. If you're interested, I am using the Dollar Tree brand of batteries. And they do quite... They do die quite often, so... If that's something of interest to you, you should go, you know, check their brands out. Path should I go on? Do they lead to the same place? Seems that way. Okay, cache 240. Yeah, okay, we've been here. We've been here. Can I climb those ropes that I left? Okay, I can run. Nice. Already checked this one. Yep. Oh, nice. Just gotta take it in sometimes, you know? Awesome. Alright. Whoa. That would be so scary in real life. It's just part of the trail. $60. Oh man, that's gotta be... Oh, it's right here. Cool.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Is it possible to, like, take the other people's supplies or something? That would
All right,
suck.
I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Just mentioning that. Okay, day 64.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
Nice.
So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day.
Ooh.
And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should.
I am?
Let me know when you are.
Oh, I guess not directly at it.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way.
What is happening?
I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice.
I am married,
I
lady.
wish I was over there.
What the heck? I'm gonna...
It'd be nice to be near somebody.
Oh, dear.
We could talk about these radios. We could, you know...
I don't think my wife would like that.
It'd be nice to be close to
Wait,
someone.
didn't you just say that?
Why don't we both just go watch this fire and try to imagine all the old dead things it's burning away?
Oh, dear. Day 76, let's do it.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks
What?
and just let me know what you find?
I'm not
There
going
was a
fishing.
crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Sure, no problem. Remember me fondly.
You were such a drama queen.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what's this?
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
Okay, let's see here. Oh. Put this away.
What the... It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo? Okay.
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Well, get it if you haven't already, and then we'll figure out whose it is.
Oh, no. That bear
Henry?
knocked me out.
Are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you. This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. What the hell do you think is going on at this place?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Okay, so stuff just got weird. Let's copy this. Perfect. 8/29/86. Ron, got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there, I guess you must... Oh, I'm sorry. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos Amigos is Spanish for... I'm sorry. Amigos is Spanish and profesionales is Italian. Is it? I thought you could say profesionales in Spanish too, but... I don't know. So, what do you guys think is going on? Old sweater. Okay, Eastern Colorado. The Fourth Estate. Richard Sturgeon. Neil Black thought a trip to California would do him good. He'd soak up some sun, drive a convertible, and maybe even enjoy a poolside drink with a tiny umbrella. But in Richard Sturgeon's fourth entry in the Neil Black series, California is nothing but a dream. An emergency landing after a murder in first class. Something something, a trans-American thriller that pulls Neil something something the South City streets and slams him something something into a sordid web of politics and something something high finance, and all he finds is murder, deceit, and betrayal. This state is new territory for Sturgeon, and it's not to be missed. Oh, the Fourth Estate. Okay, that's probably the last time I'll be reading one of these for you guys. Gosh darn it. Feel bad not leaving it in the box. There we go. Okay. Pretty funny nonetheless. Okay, so we're gonna go east and then north. But yeah, weird stuff. Dude, I'd be freaked out. I mean, with the stuff that's already happened to this guy, I'd be freaked out having to fix your window after vandalism. And this is the correct path, I assume. Sorry, guys. Just want to make sure. But yeah, like I was saying, I mean, scary stuff, weird stuff. And just, what a situation, you know? Like, if you could put yourself in their shoes and just... Besides maybe the beginning stuff with his wife, which is pretty horrible in and of itself, but just, you know, dealing with all this strange goings-ons, you know what I mean, after taking this job out in the middle of nowhere, and just having this chick to talk to, this girl, who seems nice. What the heck?
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions, acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
We'll see what you can do to get past it.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Okay, I've given it the good college try. No dice.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Okay, some more hiking. Controlled burn south of Ruby River. Oh, wow, that's, that's pretty far. Okay, so let's try to get, I guess, to Two Forks Lookout first. Cut straight through Thunder Canyon and then south. Maybe we just take the south way. Wait, can we get back up Widowmaker? I'm not sure. I don't want to chance that, so... Ugh. Alright, I guess we'll just go through Thunder Canyon. Alright. Wish there was fast travel. It is nice. I mean, you could get worse views, I guess, while you're playing a video game. And you have to backtrack all over the place. Yes. Towards Jonesy Lake. That'd be funny if there was a fast travel and I just didn't know. Okay, and then this is towards Thunder Canyon, if I'm not mistaken. Sure looks like it. I'm not sure if the game even lets you fall off those logs. It might be like a closed corridor kind of thing where it just appears as though you could fall. But I've never chanced it. I wonder why it does that, where like the dust settles and stuff. As if there's like stuff moving. Babbling Brook. One time I went camping with my dad. Oh, never mind.
Things seem normal with everyone else.
Should we call the cops or the Forest Service and let them know this is going on?
Don't you think that would sound, you know, crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy. We have to tell someone.
Tell them what, Henry? Tell them we're being stalked and you were attacked and we don't have any proof?
I don't know, tell them we're being bothered or something.
Henry, I really like this job, okay? And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never gonna let me come back out here. Do you understand that?
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not, okay? Let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Yeah, so I was about to say, because we were by a babbling... Oh my gosh.
I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
What is up with those? That's also a through point, a storyline. The Goodwins. Delilah knows more than she's letting on. It seems. Seemingly. Alright, finally we made it back here. So, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted twice, my dad and I went camping once. Wait, are we supposed to talk about the Flapjack fire?
The Flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Weird. Okay. Why wouldn't they try to put it out? Anyway, you know what, dude? I don't even want to tell my story anymore. It's freaking stupid now. Stupid. Irrelevant. I went camping with my dad once when we were by a river, and I told him I couldn't sleep the whole night, and he laughed because I fell asleep right away. Okay? There you go. That's my story. I was a kid. Thought I was restless. He told me I passed out right away, so... It's not even stupid, you know? Anyway, okay, so are we going the right way? Sort of. Can we go straight south from here towards Ruby River? And then if we can, how do we get south of Ruby? Do we just walk over it? Okay, we're facing south. South-ish. Southwest. I think this is good. Let's see. This looks like a river. Oh, nice. There's a little rock path. Dude, I love these. I love rivers. And little rock paths and jumping over. Oh, I have to jump? Oh. I could just walk through it. Why not? Get our boots wet. Alright, let's copy this first. Ron, really wish the powers that could issue... really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I'd prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through a bottle of Fifes instead. Miss you, Dave. Aw. That's sweet. How sweet. Lending library. Okay, cool. Those are cool. Take a book, leave a book. You know what this reminds me of? Why is there toilet paper here? It reminds me of geocaches. If you guys are familiar. Where people would leave like little tiny boxes hidden away somewhere in nature and leave like kind of close coordinates so you could... Okay. Kind of close coordinates so you could find them, and then they would leave clues and stuff, and once you found them you would kind of like leave something, take something, and sometimes there was like a little notebook that you could write that you found it and what date and stuff, and see the other people that had found it. So it was kind of cool. My dad and I and my brother, we did those a couple times. Found a few. It was fun.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Oh my gosh, I thought this was a plane.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Pork Pond?
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Camp Arapaho.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Okay, oh wow, okay. Nice. These are cool. Totem poles. Very cool. Alright. What's this say? Oh, I thought this was a sign. Oh, this is really cool, dude. It's like summer camp.
I'm at the camp.
Great. Have a look around. If anyone's still there, they might be able to help.
I'm gonna sound crazy.
Maybe you just ask them to help you get inside the fence. If I didn't know it was out there, they probably don't either.
This place looks dead, but I'll see what I can find. You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
I mean, he wasn't a scout or a weeblo
Oops.
or whatever?
Did not mean to choose
I got
that.
the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Seriously.
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a weeblo do it.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
It's pretty funny. Okay. So I guess wait, isn't this where I came from? This is where I came from. Okay. And then head east. Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found an axe.
if one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss. Next few days...
Squad boss Grant Carson, 71089, Wyoming Interagency Hotshot Crew, Paint Rock Ranger District, 1220 North 8th Street, Grable. What is that? Wait, what state is that? Wisconsin. Wyoming? Wyoming. I assume. Not sure. Ari, Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station, Thoroughfare Region, Squad Boss Carson. In the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the Thoroughfare Region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away, but I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks, as always, for your service, Rich Slusarenko, Assistant Superintendent. Okay.
Dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
Mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Oh, probably just horned toads.
And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
At least we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there is something bad going on.
Mine too. Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Well, that's ominous.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Could use it to pop open beers.
Wow. 99% sure that's for burying poop.
And
Oh.
I'm holding it.
Maybe
What
drop
the
it?
heck? Why would they leave it out here? For other people who needed to just poop here? That is disgusting. Okay. Oh, I see some brambles. Some brambles. I can use my new axe on. Acha! Acha! Nice. Just a brambling man. Bramble on! Damaged tree. Oh ho. Dude. It's like someone was chopping this for me. Oh gosh. Whew, scary stuff. Boy, these Firewatch people have to do a lot of stuff, huh? What is my objective right now? Return to Wapiti Meadow. Okay, right, to, take out the fence. Where did I end up? Okay, so I'm here. I guess, yeah, just continue west. And then north when I can. Oh, yeah, okay. Is this where the snowmobiles are and stuff in the pond?
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
What about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Oh, that's scary stuff. Okay.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The Flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you serious?
Let's talk. Okay?
Oh.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Okay. Cottonwood Creek, Cottonwood Creek. Oh. That's embarrassing. Okay. So, south. I think all these trails that lead south end up in the same place, so let's just test that theory. Hopefully I'm on the right one. Oh yeah, okay. This leads me here. Alright, so we'll just continue south, and then I guess instead of going east, we'll go west when we get out of this area. Just gonna walk through the river. probably a hot day. Well, yeah. That's a cool looking tree. A cottonwood, perchance? Or are all these cottonwoods? And this, the creek. Okay.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
It must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Okay, found the cash box.
Great, open it.
Found the cash box. Found the cash box. Honey, I like it. Sorry, I won't sing again. At least not in this episode. I was about to radio her about the new radio, but that's probably defeats the purpose.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site. Whatever these people are doing,
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are
Whoa,
definitely
he needs to
tapped.
calm
That's
down.
why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
Oh, jeez.
I know that I'm scared. None of it makes any sense.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no,
Oh, man.
this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
That is not cool.
I just changed clothes laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
You need to get into that site. Call me when you find something.
Alright, guys, and with that, I think we are going to call this episode here. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, if you are enjoying this, consider subscribing, leaving a like, hitting that notification bell, leaving a comment, letting me know what you guys are playing. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.